Hey, man, say, man, it's Freestyle King, Lil Flip. Shout out to Underdog TV, man. 333 out, Worthing Wesley, August 18th, man. Home team out right now with Zero and Sosa, man. We working smart, not hard. R.I.P. Big Pokey, man. The underdogs, I fuck with the underdogs, man. If you ain't a righteous nigga and you love money, I can't fuck with none of y'all.
Underdog TV.
My mama say, man, ain't nothing wrong with being a copycat. Just copycat. The one that's winning.
Underdog TV.
Okay. Shout out to Underdog TV, man.
Underdog TV. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Once again, another one. Back at it.
Yeah.
Shaka, DFW Shop.
Yeah. I don't want to be the only one to shine. I do not want to be the only one to shine. I do not want to be the only one that shine. I'm right here on Underdog TV, where I really work myself to be. You heard me? In this right here, music industry, grind hall. So I don't want to be the only one to shine. I want to name a few black businesses that's out here that's doing their thing. And because I don't want to be the only one to shine. I just can't look at it, look at my people in the eye, and I'm the only one shining. You heard me? So,
Yeah.
I just can't do that. So we got Gleason Bobby All-Star right there on my card. So y'all go give him a call, give him a holler. You hear me? It's well business. Okay, then we got Brown Backwood Backyard Barbecue right there on my card. Just open up. I don't want to be the only one to shine, You hear me? Then we got Club Silk, 1800 Evans Avenue, Fort Worth, Texas. One of the hottest, classy night clubs in the city. A lot of great food there, and it's like a Club Silk, 1800 Evans Avenue. Okay? And Pancho and Mac Henry. Pancho and Mac Henry, like to give them a shout out. They doing their thing, okay? And shout out to my Twisted Black, made it home. You hear me? And so, like, I can't be the only one to shine. You hear me? I just can't be the only one to shine. So many more. I don't want to overtalk right now,
Already.
Real talk. Polo, Devonport grocery store, black-owned business in Denton, Texas. Devonport grocery store. I like to give a shout out to him. Great real estate man, great businessman. He's great at it right here. Polo Dirty Out 30. That with Devonport grocery store. Him and his wife out there doing what they do. And great shout out to everybody that's been supporting me. Manager Tess McCrave, D909 Entertainment, Melda Mac, and so on, and Cat Daddy 97.9.
All right, well, tell me something. I got a question, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to get your thoughts on something.
Yeah.
Lil Boosie.
Yeah.
So recently, he just dropped a diss track on his daughter. A diss track. Have you heard it?
No.
What you think about the fact that he did drop a diss track on his daughter called Ungrateful.
I think it goes deeper than what the eyes can see, and she's crying out for help on the cool. She crying out for something the money can't buy. Okay, that's what she crying out for, and she need daddy to be daddy. No, she don't need Boosie right now. She need daddy to be daddy. And all that, I don't agree with me personally. Now I don't agree with no grown man doing that, putting himself in the position with his daughter, with a kid. Who raising who? Are you raising her or she raising you? What's happening? No. No matter how disrespectful a kid may be, the whole 9 yards, they'll basically, you gotta look deep sometimes what they crying out for. You hear me?
Yeah, cause like he bought this Mercedes Benz, right?
Yeah.
And she told him she didn't want it because it wasn't the right color that she told him.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the one that was available, I guess. And so I think he actually got it wrapped the right color for her, but then she still was lashing out. And so he took the Benz and he actually shot a video standing in front of that boy on that song he dropped called Ungrateful on her. So yeah, I say she a grown baby,
Well,
but she a young baby.
Well, I'm put like this here. How many kids we got is ungrateful? Hey, yeah. How many kids we got ungrateful? All right, you want to talk about Boosie, right?
Yeah,
Take a look in the mirror and see what we got. Who we got ungrateful?
facts.
You know what I mean? So, man, with our kids, man, you hear me? It's like, I really can't get into how a man handles his kids. I don't know what she done. You hear me?
Right. True.
I don't know what he done. I don't know, but I just know that she going about it the wrong way. And when you wail people mentally and you wail, you don't do that.
Yeah, and then at the same time, the song is called Ungrateful, but he's speaking about his daughter, but he's speaking about people in general too.
Yeah.
Because on the video, he walked up on a dude needed some money. He shot him $40, and he looked at him like, man, what? This ain't enough.
Hey, come on with some more, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to have a strong mental capacity mentally to know. What my mother told me one time, she said, you take one person out of the world, then the world will not be complete. Just take one person out of the world, then the world will not be complete. And it's like I was up in L.A. one time, and I was talking to up at Denny's up there, kicking the Denny's with all the greats up there, the great pimps, the great, everybody up around there. One of them, P told me, man, he say, you see these girls out there walking the street in the whole 9 yards? And I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I see him. He say, that's my job right there. That's what I do. Keep them walking the street, because what I'm doing is I'm keeping crime down.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more I put on my team, I'm just keeping crime down. He said, do you know what do you know what crime would be like if they didn't really have no girls to go kick it with? Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
So just something else though.
Right.
Charleston White. I don't know if you heard,
What?
but he went up to Arizona where he was supposed to do that boxing match. He didn't get the fight. But when he went to do the weigh-in, the dude he was boxing walked up on him and pushed him. And Charleston pulled out that Mason.
Hit him with it.
Hit him with it real good. He got to running out, slapping his face and getting milk poured on him. He fucked him up real good. And then he catch him at the hotel. He go fucking with Charleston again and tried to mush Charleston. He pulled that pig poke out and hit him on top of his head, had him leaking. And then Charleston seen a group of dudes. They started hollering at him about Nipsey or something. Keep Nip name out your mouth. He pulled out the mace again, just sprayed all of them. They got to running. So they say he was 3-0 in Arizona and didn't even get in the boxing ring. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard a little something about it. Yeah, I heard something about it. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that, Shot?
I think he's a great entertainer. Yeah, I think he's a great entertainer. Right. Long, just stay ready. So you got to get ready. Right.
Yeah.
He see they trying him, so he ready. he ready, man. Hey, fuck you, man.
Man, it was a video the dude, they were pouring milk on his eye, man. Dude was going crazy trying to get that shit out. That shit was hilarious. Yeah.
They was pouring milk on his eye, trying to get that up off of him.
Trying to get it off of him, man.
Off of him, right?
Yeah, boy was hit.
Yeah, bless his heart. Hope they get it up off of him.
Really, man. So
Yeah.
it's September, Shot.
Right.
Football season about to start, man. You rock with football? You be watching that shit?
Yeah, I'm talking with Dallas Cowboys, the owner right now, about giving me an opportunity. I mean, it's like I can try out the training camp. So it's like they say I can't do it. They say I'm too old to be doing this here. And I mean, like, man, come on. This last year, on the 4th of July, I swam across Como Lake. And I'm going to swim across Como Lake this year. The police tried to stop me, but I jumped in before they could.
So what position you go shotgun play, man? What you trying out for, man?
Running back.
Okay.
I've been running from the police all my life. Fast, boy.
Yeah.
Don't chunk me the ball and then turn a siren on. It's over. It's over, man.
What jersey number you a rock? Say what jersey number you a rock?
Number 11.
Yeah.
Cause both of them got racing stripes.
Yeah.
That's all they gonna see. You hear me? Yeah. Number 11. Real talk. Yeah, but you gotta have a sense of humor with everything, man. Real talk.
Yeah.
It's like, gotta keep the fun in everything you do, man. Everything you do, keep the fun in it, man. And let it be a lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? For you, man. It don't stress me, finna bless me. When I'm going through, it's like, hey, it ain't finna stress me, it's finna bless me. Cause I'm always finna learn something from it. Everything, man. Yeah.
So tell me this though.
So, yeah.
What's your thoughts on men and women getting matching tattoos or just getting each other name tattooed on them? What's your thoughts on that? You know, nowadays they getting face tats and everything now, so
Yeah, just get you something put on you when you get old and wrinkle. I wonder how it's gonna look. It might look good now, but hey, get 60 years old, 50 and 60 years old, goddamn, that's how that shit look then.
yeah.
Yeah, real talk. But as far as matching tattoos, and a lot of people really care about each other. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I think that if that's what you want to do to connect more with your mate, and that's what you want to do, what you want to do, then okay, then you do that. Learn to do what makes you happy. If that make y'all happy, y'all want to get a matching tattoo, then get your matching tattoo. Real talk. Real talk. I had a matching tattoo with my girl, and I had a Snoopy, right?
Yeah.
I had Snoopy sitting on the doghouse right here at the house. Right here, Snoopy on the doghouse, and so we were kicking it, and I was holding in my arm like this. Snoopy was kind of like right on my neck, so she was sucking on my neck. Next morning, Snoopy was gone in the doghouse.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, so hey, she still had her Snoopy in the doghouse. Mine was gone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, shot.
Yeah, man. Well,
So,
man. Yeah.
I want to kind of ask you about the Fort Worth music scene.
Well, first of all, Fort Worth is great, man. Fort Worth, we got Solo Lucha come out of Fort Worth, Twist Black come out of Fort Worth. You heard me? DFW, Shaka out of Fort Worth. Got Charleston White out of Fort Worth, OG Percy out of Fort Worth, Go Yayo out of Fort Worth, Lil Ronnie out of Fort Worth. You heard me? Come on, man, out of Fort Worth. We got Salsa Lab out of Fort Worth. $1 Million Scholar out of Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man, just go on and on and on and on out of Fort Worth, man. Come on, Fort Worth is great, dog. In Fort Worth, Fort Worth really busy, doing a whole lot, grinding, trying to survive in the whole 9 yards. And no matter what, Fort Worth don't owe me nothing. You don't want to support you. You really ain't got time. You got to go to work. You got to go punch a clock or whatever the case may be. And you see it, hit like and subscribe. You heard me? Do that. Yeah, but Fort Worth, much love to everybody out there, but y'all don't owe me nothing, man. Y'all support is just to be able to see this right here. And hey, hit like if you want to. You hear me? Subscribe, right? But Fort Worth love y'all. For real. Y'all owe me nothing. But just hey, respect. That's what I always been getting, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me this though. If you had to do a Fort Worth's top 5, who would be on your list?
Top 5?
Yeah.
Out of Fort Worth?
Out of Fort Worth.
Solo Lucci. All right. Go Yayo. All right. Lil Ronnie. And we got Spud Boom out of Fort Worth. Okay. And out of Fort Worth.
Yeah, I mean like
DFW Shop.
DFW Shot. Yeah. Big top 5.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Already.
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, you want to do top 3?
What's your top 3?
Oh man, come on, man. Y'all know what it is, dog, man. Come on, man. Twisted Black out of Fort Worth. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Top three, you know. So I would definitely go with Twisted Black. You know, number one.
Yeah.
Right. You know, then we get Go Yayola running. You hear me? Spud Boom. You know. All up in there, the grind all right here. You hear me? Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'll put everybody else first. I'll be last.
Yeah.
Talk. You know, but Bible say the first will be last and the last will be first. I'm gonna be last right now.
Already.
Y'all gonna be first.
Yeah. Yeah.
That mean the best come last. On God. Right. So but people kind of like kind of got it messed up a little bit. Don't nobody owe us nothing, but we owe the world to show the world we can endure.
Yeah.
Right. So can't get it twisted. Thinking somebody gonna give us something. We got to learn early. Ain't nobody gonna give us nothing. You know. Now every now and then somebody will win the lottery in the trash can to get a steak. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know, every now and then. You know, but you can't depend on that. No, but I definitely wanna like say Fort Worth is great, man. Now they great. Sometimes you know we have to lead by example. You hear me?
What's the difference between the Fort Worth scene today than it was like when you first touched down?
It's just more technology now.
Okay.
It's more technology,
Yeah.
right? You know, when you was a baby coming up 2 and 3, you didn't have no phone to play on. You didn't have no games. You didn't have none of that technology stuff there. The babies, 3 and 4 years old, working phones good. You hear me? Working computers good. You know, they exposed to the top technology.
Yeah.
You know, when we wasn't exposed to that. And I was grinding my CDs, doing what I was doing. I moved 10,000 twice out of T-Mart store in the trunk of my car. Back then, it wasn't no internet. No internet then.
Yeah.
Nah.
Had to
Just
get out
straight
there on the concrete.
Straight grinding, dropping flyers off everywhere, mom and pop stores, barber shops, you know, CDs everywhere. You know, you couldn't catch me without a CD. Going back to it again.
Yeah.
I'm finna do what I do. You hear me? Right.
Real top.
Yeah. Finna start off, open up a lot of my ideas. You know, don't even want to basically talk about it. You know, because people will stop it because you don't have it going.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah. But you know, it's like people got any questions that they would like for me to talk about, shoot them at me. Shoot them at me, and you can't be making all these hard questions for me, no, man. You hear me? You know, for real. I'm only
Put the
smart.
pressure on you, man.
I know, but I'm only smart on weekends. Friday and Saturday, man. Right?
So,
Yeah.
one more time for the people out there, I don't want you to give them a gem as far as like give somebody an advice on a way they could move towards their goals, whether it's financial, like a side hustle, man, or some type of hustle, man. What the importance of that, and how can a person find a hustle to get them some money and get their goals going? Cause you a hustler, Shaka. You the jack of all trades, man. So I know you got something for the people.
Yeah. I got something for the people, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, work is never work when you love doing what you're doing. Now, what do you love to do? Work is never work when you're doing what you love to do. Now, what do you love to do? You can make money with what you love to do. Right.
Facts.
You know, so, you know, we don't pretty much want our kid to be what we want them to be. We have to find out what they love to do. What do that kid love to do? And everybody's different. Let me tell you why everybody's different. You know why everybody's different?
Why?
Because everybody have a different fingerprint.
Mm.
That's why everybody's different. No two people the same. I am the only human being probably alive right now without a fingerprint.
Tell me something. Oh, Lord.
Ain't got one.
No, when you just said that, though,
Yeah.
it made me just think, I'm a little late, but I just watched this movie on Netflix. I don't know if you watched it,
Right.
but it's called They Clone Tyrone. Have you seen that yet?
Nah.
Oh, man. So, basically, it's a bugged out movie. But what's going on is they got these underground secret places where they're cloning number pimps, hoes, and drug dealers so they can keep the cycle going up top. What's going on in the black community with keeping the drug dealers going, the hoes going, the pimps going, and they cloning them. If they die, they gonna bring them right back. So you just said you're the only one with that fingerprint.
That
made me think about that.
But when you kind of look at it, when you bringing them right back, you know, you have the OGs set an example for the BGs, and they just cloning them with what they see you doing. So you cloning them, you cloning their actions, of what they see you doing. So we've been cloning for years. Yeah, we've been clowning, man. My mama say, man, ain't nothing wrong with being a copycat. Just copycat. The one that's winning. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being a copycat. Just copy the cat that's winning. Yeah. Real talk, right.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really, man. Shit.
Sometimes you gotta be the fly thing. Since the airplane, man, haters don't knock where you gonna land in somebody's pocket, man. You know, cause you doing work, it's never work when you're doing what you love to do, man. Just love to do what I love to do, man. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but really, it's, when you look at it as a learning experience, you won. It's best to learn now than to learn later. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, it's easier said than done. But, you know, hey, but when you got that mental capacity like that, I don't mind sharing it with everybody. Let them know how I think. You heard me? Right. Yeah, if I love you, I love me way more. Yeah. And then if I tell you, man, hey, love you more than you love me, man. Like I'm gonna love me more than I love you, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, hey, real talk, cause if you don't love yourself before I meet you, then you looking for me to make you happy, and I can't do that. I'm just supposed to add to your happiness. Cause you're supposed to be happy.
Yeah.
When I met you, supposed to be already happy. See, I'm already happy. Shaka already happy. I don't think $1 million can do and all the other stuff of the world can do is just add to my happiness. But I'm already happy. So I'm not fit to take nothing out on nobody. You know, like somebody owe me something or anything like that. You hear me? You know, my mental, what God blessed me with up here is like to look at everything to the positive, learn something from it. No, don't complain because don't do nothing you don't want to do. Only people do something they don't want to do. Only people that complain is the one that do things they don't want to do.
Yeah.
That's why you complain, because you're doing something you don't want to do. Like, so I don't do nothing I don't want to do. I don't really complain about anything. I don't complain. You know, when you know, people look at stress. Living above your means brings stress. Maybe you can get the Benz, but can you afford the Benz when the Benz break down and they want $1,000 to fix it, and you still got to make a car note? That's gonna bring stress if you can't afford that. Living above your means brings stress. Another thing brings stress. Trying to make someone love you and like you that's not meant to love you and like you. You can't make nobody love you and like you. That's gonna bring stress trying to make somebody love you and like you. Love your damn self and like you. Right. And you know what? And when you find someone that loves you and like you, then everything will fall in place. You see, it ain't so hard. But trying to make somebody love you and like you, no, man, don't do that to people, man. You know what I'm saying? That brings stress. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, you know, a lot of things bring stress. You know, going and getting baptized and trying to live up to somebody else's expectations, man. You're getting baptized all because you like that girl in the church, man. They should have held you underwater a little longer, man. That was the wrong reason to do that, man. Say, no, man, you laughing. No. And dude go get baptized all because he like that girl, dog. They should have held him underwater a long time. Because that was the wrong reason to do it. Because now him and the girl ain't cool, and he ain't even showing back up to church, dog. Like going to jail and leaving out the Bible, prayed your way up out of jail. And you did that. But you put the Bible down when you got out. You think you trick God. God already knew you going to put that Bible down, man. You weren't going to get shown up out of there because you getting on his nerve. You really need to be out in the free world because they really need you out here. You know what I'm saying? You getting on God's nerve. You really prayed for real. If you hadn't prayed like you prayed in jail, you wouldn't be out right now. For real. Now that you're out right now, God knows you're going to put the Bible down and you're going to go back to your evil ways. Then God knew some people don't need much punishment. They're going to do better. You hear me? So, you know, so a lot of things bring stress. So I just try to stay out the way of what brings stress. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man.
Right.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
let people know where they can follow you at, man, and keep a constant grasp on what Shaka got going, man.
Well, you can Google DFW Shaka, true enough. You can go to YouTube DFW Shaka and check me out. Hit like and subscribe. Follow me. Follow me. Keep up with me. You know.
Yeah.
Do what you do, man. My music all over the place on all major platforms. You can follow me also on Underdog TV right here. You know, I'm on here, and this is a great opportunity for me to put the truth in people's face. Let's talk about the truth. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So you know, we wanna definitely, you know, say again, you know, with couples, you want to get matching tattoos. You feel like that's gonna bring y'all closer. You know, hey, y'all do that. You know what I mean? And I got some T-shirts coming out. I don't know what the name of them gonna be yet, but hey, they coming out.
Hold on, though.
Yeah.
I just thought about something real quick. I've been looking
What?
on my TV and I seen something. I want
What?
to get your thoughts on this real fast.
Okay.
Steve Harvey. You know, his wife got caught cheating with the butler, with the cook. Any thoughts on that, man?
Oh yeah, that's wonderful. I like that. I think that's great. For real, I think that's great. I think that the butler, y'all don't know how great the butler is or what he done in life to deserve that. I mean, that's player, man. That's real peed up, dog. I like that. Like that for real, butler, man. Shout out to the butler. You heard me? Real talk. Yeah, man. Say I like that for real though, because you know it's like God is testing Steve's faith right now. You know, and who much is given, much is required. Now you just sit down now, Steve, and you know you're gonna reap what you sow. You hear me? So you know it's like you know birds of a feather flock together. You know, eagle nest in the mountains. The rest of the birds in the tree. Okay. Now you didn't thank the butler. You didn't think. Can the butler still have his job now? Nah, man, get the butler back his job. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. For real though, man. They was happy. For real. You wasn't supposed to catch them. You wasn't supposed to catch them. Now that you caught them, leave them alone. Leave them alone. For real. Leave them alone. Grab it. Try to come up off the situation. You stick with her. Be like Will Smith.
I think he is.
I'll be damned if I do. No, be damned if I do. No, for real. And you know that's the thing about it is, I mean, it's like, you know, things you like come with kryptonite. For real. You know, and then God is just telling Steve, man, you know, hey, you like her too much. You hear me? You know, you like her too much, and you know, real talk. Like she become your God. I'm gonna get your attention again. You hear me? Now Steve got a whole lot of them trying to get with him, but what's her name? Marcy. What's her name? What's Steve's wife's name?
Shit. I forgot her name.
Whatever her name is, y'all leave her alone. Hell, leave her alone.
I think it's Marjorie.
That's it, because she can get in touch with me. I know something, but I ain't finna say nothing. I ain't finna say nothing. I know something, but I ain't finna say nothing. You hear me? I ain't finna say nothing. Y'all leave her alone. You hear me? I know some things on them, but I ain't finna say nothing. Y'all leave her alone. You hear me? Real talk. God put her in that position up there. She know how to deal with it. He put everybody up there. But y'all leave her alone. She ain't did nothing wrong. You hear me? You know, we don't know what Steve ain't been doing. You hear me? He ain't been up there resisting all the devil temptation. Yeah. Come on, he ain't just been caught. Maybe she knows something that everybody else don't know. Okay? Maybe Steve hurt her, right? And so maybe she wanted them to get caught. You ever thought about that? Maybe all this was premeditated. That she wanted to get caught.
Because I heard she asked him for half.
Because she's tired of the situation that she's in. Okay? So come on, man. Keep on telling everybody, man. Keep on telling everybody how they fall for the okie doke. You hear me? You're going to get all the sex you want and everything. Pretty soon you're going to start making appointments for sex. You hear me? She got you. You hear me? Now she in there now. Now y'all together so long, and she just following her investment now. She know sometimes you ain't right. A lot of times you ain't right. So, you know, but at the same time, leave her alone, man. You know, it's like, no, we don't know what Steve done. You know, it's like 3 sides to a story. Her side, Steve's side, and the truth. Leave her alone. Don't be so quick to pass judgment. Because they might not be true. Then it can be true. Then so what? You know, hey, sometimes you gotta play defense. Yeah.
Really, man.
Like all this premeditated, too much money involved. Yeah.
Already, man. Well, shit, man. It's been another good episode on Underdog TV, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, chopping it up, man. And we gonna do this shit again.
Always.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, but love my city, Fort Worth, and I don't want to be the only one to shine. You hear me? Shout out to my boy Precise in Waco radio station. Precise, killing the game. Batman, them down in Waco. Right? Shout out to my boy Melda Mack. That's killing Mobile, Alabama. with the spring fling, right? Making it all possible. D909 Entertainment is falling right in. Melda Mac, killing the game. Mac Henry, Poncho, everybody, man, that basically that I want to name, touch bases with every weekend. I'm going to name 5 black businesses that's out there every weekend, you know. So, got to show love, got to put it back. So, if you got a business, submit it so I can name your business. If you got a black business, submit it, and so I can name your business. I'm gonna name 5 black businesses every weekend. Might name 10. So make sure that y'all don't let me be the only one to shine. I'm the only one to shine, and y'all looking at me right now, and y'all looking at me, and I could be naming your business that you have right now. You know, so reach out and touch me, and call me, and don't stall me. Let that be the reason for the season. Hit me on Facebook, DFW Shaka. Out there like last year. And let's go.
Underdog TV.